Hey y'all, it's Christy Cook from Teadoddles. This is take number 3. I'm a little excited today. It's just that time of year. I'm super excited about things going on. And I wanted to talk to y'all today. So I've decided to start my vlog-a-day now. It's November 16th. I was going to do it for the whole month of December anyway. And I just felt like talking to y'all every day because I'm excited about the stuff that's going on. And there's so much to share with y'all that making one long video, it would be too long and it might blow up my computer if I try to edit it. So that's what we're doing. I will be back to regular episodes and tutorials and things like that starting next year. So let's just get into it, shall we? I have, let's see, it's been cold here. That's why I'm wearing my snuggly cardigan. I'll talk about that in a minute. It went from like summer to winter. We had maybe a week of fall here because it was hot through October. Like summertime temperatures hot, and then it cooled off and we had like a week of fall, and then it's been cold ever since. With a couple of days of warm up, maybe it would get up to 70, which is our typical temperature for fall. And yesterday it was like a light drizzly rain all day long. It was windy, it was cold. I don't think it got out of above 45 degrees yesterday. And I didn't have a morning class, but I had an afternoon class and I had to go out in it, and I did not enjoy that. I had to stop and get gas, and the wind was just blowing the rain right up under the shelter. I may as well have not had a shelter because that was not fun. Anywho, I do enjoy that type of weather, but I enjoy it more when I can be inside and be warm and cozy and not have to go do things in it, because I don't enjoy doing that. It makes me ache. It makes me cold, and when I get cold I ache, and I don't like that. So anywho, so what am I wearing today? I'm gonna try to wear something different every time I do these every day. We'll see how it goes. I have some sweaters and stuff I'm supposed to be finishing, which I had, but this is a cardigan. It was a kit. It has pockets. Is that a piece of thing? Fud's coming out. It is. I should have woven that in better. Yeah, I got this kit from Blueprint. I finished it at the beginning of the year because this is supposed to be the year of the sweater for me, although I have 3 sweaters in whip bags that I have not finished yet. So my goal is to get those finished before the end of the year so I could actually wear them. But this is made from Sprightly yarn, which is it's a craft, well, it used to be Craftsy, but now it's Blueprint. It's their brand of yarn, Sprightly. It's 100% acrylic, super bulky yarn. It's so soft. It does have a bit of a fuzz that gets to it. And you know, these little things that are pulled out like this, probably from my dogs, because I try to keep them off me when I'm wearing something like this, but they, you know, they're dogs. They want to jump and love on you. So yeah, but I really enjoyed this pattern. It went really fast because it's such a thick yarn. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, currently Blueprint, they're having weekly Black Friday deals, and you earn bucks if you spend a certain amount to use during their Black Friday deals. You can do that up until the 24th of this month, I think. So one of the things they had this week, because the last week they had the Sprightly worsted weight or number 4 yarn, which I've never tried, but I was going to stock up on that and get one of every color, because there's some amigurumi patterns and stuff I wanted to do coming this year. But I had my cart loaded up and then I waited too late. The sale was over. So I missed out on that. But this week they have the Sprightly super bulky. You could, because they have an extra 20% off your total, even if it's on sale, even if it's doorbuster Black Friday stuff, because you know most places won't let you use an extra % off on their doorbuster deals. So you get the extra 20% off your total, and you earn bucks. So like if you spend $50, you earn $10 to use at the Black Friday sales. If you spend, it goes up. It tells you, it has a list on it. I'll put a link down below. Anyway, you can get the Sprightly Super Bulky skeins for $1.12 a skein. I was so excited when I saw that. Yes, I ordered one of every color. I have some in a whip bag over there where I was making little cowl things to finish, because I did these two for Christmas. I made these two hooded scarves with pockets, but they had unicorn horns and like the mane. I'll try to insert a picture if I can find it. So I made it out of that yarn, and it was so soft, and it was just I loved it so much. I was like, I gotta make me something out of it now, which is what made me get this. And yes, I got one of each color because they have a good gradient of colors. Like they have several shades of gray or several shades of purple, blue, you know, so I think there's 27 colors altogether. But at $1.12 a skein, I can make some sort of gradient project with it or whatever. I really love that yarn, so y'all go ahead. Now, you may not like, it's not an anti-peel yarn, we'll put it that way, but it's just a soft, squishy, fuzzy yarn. And it does get, like I said, see how it's got a fuzz on it, but that doesn't bother me with yarns. It's supposed to be fuzzy, it's yarn. There's some that are smoother than others, surely, but so that's going on. There was a couple other things I ordered to get to my $50 so that I could get the $10 to spend at the Black Friday sales. So that hasn't come in yet. It should be here next week. What else? I did order a big thing of stuff from Knit Picks because they had their $1, $2, $3 sale going on. And they have a bunch of yarn up to 60% off. And what was it? You could get a free item. Well, if you spent, it was supposed to be if you spent $50, you could get a free enamel pin. If you spent, no, if you spent $50, you could get a free stitch marker thing. If you spent $75, you could get a free enamel pin. But when I put the enamel pin in there, because I had over $75, it kept telling me I hadn't reached my total. So I don't know. I just got the stitch marker. They were both the same price in the store. So I don't know. So have an order coming from them. They had some things I really wanted to try and some things that I can do for projects. I actually ordered a pattern and the yarn to go along with the pattern to make it that I've been wanting for a while. Yeah, the only thing I missed out on was the stroll tweed. They had the green, the hunter green kind of. And by the time I finished and decided what I was going to get, it was sold out. I was like, man. I love tweed yarn, y'all, which you will see shortly in the yarn that I'm going to show you today. So what else? Dollar Tree has $4.95 flat rate shipping through today. I think that's right. It may be through tomorrow, which is, I have a couple of things from Dollar Tree, but I'm not going to show that today, but it's not yarn. They still have the dollar yarn, and you can have it shipped to your store for free and pick it up, but I live 15 minutes outside of town, so, and when I go to the high school in town, it's like a highway I take straight there and back. I don't even have to go through town. So if I don't have to go to town, I'm not going to town. And the last time, it was a big pain in the butt to go pick it up because I had to wait so long to get someone to go look for it. And then one of my boxes turned out to be feminine hygiene wipes instead of the container things I had ordered. So I just decided to have it shipped to me, and that worked just fine. Since when they have the $4.95 shipping, that's a good price to me for shipping because their regular price is like $10 or better. So anyway, that is going on. Connecting threads which is a new affiliate of mine. It is a quilting supply place. I have an order coming from them. I actually put in to be an affiliate of theirs a long time ago, and they just accepted it. I don't know why that took so long, but I've ordered stuff from them before, and they have a big 60% off sale going, and on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, they have some deals where you can get free stuff if you spend so much. I think Monday is when I put in my order, and you get a free charm pack, which I got that, and I got some other stuff that I actually need from here. I got like a mini iron, travel iron, which will be great. Because my big iron, I keep having to move it back and forth out of my way, and a mini iron would be great when I just need to iron, a few things. What else did I get? I don't even remember. I'll show it to y'all when it comes in. I told you they're getting my money, y'all. But it's just that time of year. Like I said, well, I did a blog post Friday. It was called Stocking Up for a Stash Down, because next year I'm doing a whole craft room stash down. Y'all, I have I have tons of yarn. I have tons of fabric. I also have tons of paper, like scrapbook paper, and jewelry supplies, beads, and just scrapbook stuff, paint. I've got stamps. I've got all kinds of stuff, and I want to use it and not buy so much next year. I'm not going to say I won't buy things at all, but I'm going to be very restrictive, as in I haven't laid out the complete plan, but my plan is I will have clubs that I'll be doing that will still come in, but I will only be purchasing extra stuff if I need it to finish a project. Now, I will, if the bags for the shop and stuff, of course I have to buy things for that, but my purpose of the stock up is to try to make sure I don't get tempted to go look for more stuff, because I don't really need it. I really don't. So, anywho, I'll put a link to that stash down post if you want to take a look at it, because it has a lot of links to all these sales I just told you about. Now, today I'm in a Facebook group, Crochet Creations by Christy. It's spelled differently than mine. She recently started a YouTube channel. She said it's only about a week old. She was looking for someone else to participate in a swap she was doing, so I volunteered, and then I got to talking to her on Facebook Messenger. We decided to do a swap with each other personally, where we do a 12 days of Christmas. We wrapped them all individual, and we would open them each day. That's going to be super fun, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll put a link down to her channel below. Y'all go check her out. I haven't watched her videos yet. I put them in my watch later list, which I'm slowly working through. I'm in October right now, y'all. So I am watching everybody and liking the videos. I'm just not commenting at the moment unless I feel pulled to do so immediately, because I'm watching it while I'm working. So hold on just a second. Okay, back again. Nose troubles. Just does not want to talk. I don't know why. Anywho, y'all go check out Christy at Crochet Creations. She has a few haul videos up, not haul, unboxing videos, and she has one where she talks about her makes. So that is on my list to watch. Y'all go check her out. I was just going to say something else, and it just totally fell out of my head. Y'all, I'm on my third cup of coffee today because it's Saturday and I drink as much coffee as I want. Although I have to stop at a certain point because it'll start making me feel like I'm gonna fly off the roof. Yeah, what else? Oh, I've got a week left of school, and then I have a week off for Thanksgiving break. Looking forward to that. My son is coming to visit, although I'm not looking forward to going to pick him up. When's the day before Thanksgiving is when he has class that morning, so we can't pick him up to the afternoon. Not looking forward to that traffic. He's going to take the train to the Atlanta airport, so we don't have to go all the way into it, like into the middle of Atlanta. So, but still, oh, it's going to be traffic. It is what it is, y'all. I'm also looking forward to pie. That's why I'm drinking out of mine. I'm just here for the pie mug because I've been craving pecan pie. Now, we have Thanksgiving with my in-laws this next weekend. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't seen them in quite some time. My husband goes there every Sunday, but I haven't been able to go because I'm so very busy. So I'm looking forward to seeing them. I don't know what I have to take, but I will be making me a pecan pie with homemade crust. Whether or not anybody else gets to eat it, I don't know. I need it for my Black Friday shopping. And we have Thanksgiving with my parents on Thanksgiving Day, but my mother has already said she is cooking everything. She's going to cook everything. Of course, my grandmother said she's cooking stuff. So she told me I don't have to worry about bringing anything, which is awesome. I'll help clean up and things like that. So I'm looking forward to that. Always good food, seeing your family, just a nice time. And my son will be there, and we will stay up late and be doing the Black Friday thing. Well, online. I'm not getting out into people's. No. And then what else? Oh, I finally finished the crochet. Well, I already had the pattern down. I finally finished the pattern for the advent calendars, which it's in there. I've washed it and it's drying. Well, it's at least laying flat to dry. And so I can get pictures before the end of the weekend and get everything, the thing ready so that when people get their advent calendars, they can go get the pattern. Because she just sent those out yesterday, I think, so nobody should have them until next week. But man, that took me forever to do, y'all. Well, you figure, what is it? 24 mini skeins of mini. Try again. 24 mini skeins of fingering weight yarn. Yeah, that took me way longer than I expected because it's small yarn. And I can only crochet with it for so long because it makes my hands hurt. It's just even though I have the squishy hooks, but I finally finished it. So I'll be getting pictures and stuff and finishing that up this weekend. And I've got to remember to do my newsletter because I forgot to do that last Sunday and I had to do it Monday. And I like doing that. I don't know how I forgot, but it's just that way. I keep looking out the window. Well, through the little gap in the blinds that's over there because I'm seeing if it's raining still. I don't think it's raining anymore. My husband went hunting, so he didn't get to go hunting the past day. He had taken off time to go hunt, and then it rained him out, so but anywho. All right, now what? We're already up to 18 minutes. It's supposed to be a vlog a day, but I had a lot to tell y'all today, so this one might be a little bit longer than the rest of them. So I'm going to show you some, I just updated the shop earlier this week. Yeah. So these are the bags that are in the shop. I have, this is a drawstring maker, this kind of plaid, and it has this moon and stars print on the inside and this feather print on the pocket. I have two mini maker bags that match that. They have the same print on the inside. I have this maker bag which has jars with fireflies in it. I thought it was super cute. It has this flannel-y kind of striped gray on the top, and then on the inside it has this tonal map print kind of thing going on, and then the pocket matches the band. So that is a drawstring maker bag, and I have 2 mini maker bags that match it in the shop. I will have zippered pouches and totes that match this, which is what I'm going to be working on this weekend. Then I have these 2 mini maker bags, which are, this one has that feather print, and then it has this on the inside, and this is this on the outside, and on the inside it has the feather print, but then the green solid. So the feather print is like a band at the top, and then the green solid inside. And that's because I cut something incorrectly. That's why it's like that. But I still think it looks cool, and it's a happy accident. That's what I say. I feel like I've said this before. Maybe I have shown some of these before, but I don't remember. So, and what I was going to tell you, these are, you can turn these inside out if you want, because the drawstring will work either way. It'll just have the label and the little ribbon tab on the outside. But because of the way I do the top, you can still do it that way. If you like the inside better than the outside, it works. So those are in the shop. This was in the shop, but it's already sold, but I wanted to show it to y'all. This is a tote. This is the finished tote with the velveteen bottom, the quilted. I did something. I did straight, and then when I got here, I changed to the squiggle, so it was continuous up there. And then on the inside, had that nice green linen fabric and more of this on the inside. So that was the only tote I had ready, and it's already sold. So there are more totes coming. I'm working on it, y'all. There are more totes coming. And since I have not next week, the week after we off, I should get to work on stuff more. But here are some, I have these quilted. Got to quilt the zipper bags, but these are the zipper totes. I have one more with the squirrel print. It'll be like that. I have this one, which actually matches a print inside a traveling maker bag I'm getting ready. Then I have 2 that will be like this, that are zippered maker bags. And then I have 1 each of, I did like a coral color on it. I just liked the way, I don't know if y'all can see that, but so I have a zippered with the solid and the solid this one, which has got lots of quilting. I matched the lines on it. So those are all ready. Not ready. I've got to put the zipper in and stuff. So, but they're quilted. So I have things coming. Looking around. And I don't know, remember if I showed y'all this last time or not, but I'm going to be doing some of the maker market totes out of this. They'll have a contrasting solid on the bottom. I did them before. They have the poly lining and just the basic webbed handle, which is, and no pocket. It's just a basic tote. So, and I do sell those for $15 because when I get a good deal on the canvas, the lightweight canvas, I can do that. As for the poly lining, I got a stellar deal on a bunch of it in there, so. Okay, now, once I got some yarn, we're already 23 minutes. It'll be okay. It's okay if this one's long, right? It's okay. Because I'll be doing some more. So I'm thinking, should I show everything today? Or should I wait till tomorrow? I don't know. I do have to get started crocheting on ornaments for my yarn tree, which I'm looking forward to because I finally finished the pattern for the advent calendar. So let's take a look at what I got going on over here. So this one actually come in October. I just haven't shared it yet. It's from Line Brand. And I have 2 more orders coming from Line Brand because they had a 5 for $10 deal again with some yarns that I wanted. One was an alpaca blend yarn. It's acrylic and a little bit of alpaca, but they had the bonus bundles, which are really large bundles of it that are normally $9.99, and that made it $2 a skein. I was like, and there was a pattern that I really wanted to make. make with it, so I got those and a few other things. And then they put out a coupon code for this month, NOV45, 45% off all yarn and kits. And I got some more yarns I want to try out for reviews next year. So, anywho, in this, okay, so these were $1.67. Surely that wasn't $1.67 for 3 of them. It might have been. They were in the clearance. This is that Mambo yarn by Martha Stewart. This is actually a this is a hunter green. It's hard. They look the same. This is brown and this is hunter green, which maybe you can see. But I have some hot pink of this, but I saw this craft where they use this to wrap around those styrofoam cones to make a Christmas tree, and I wanted to do that, so that's why I got this. These will also be good to make baskets with. So the other thing I got was a kit for this Luxe Faux Fur Cowl by, who is that by? Stephanie Lau. Who is she with? She has a website. It didn't say on here, but it's a two-sided cowl. It has the faux fur yarn on one side and then Heartland yarn on the other side. I wanted to just get some of the faux fur to make, what was it, a headband or something I saw, but all the colors that I wanted were sold out or back ordered. But I could get the kit, and this was during their October 45% off thing they had. So the kit came with two the Lion Brand Heartland in Mount Rainier. Actually had a bunch of this before, but I think I found it on the Hobby Lobby clearance. But I made a bunch of hats with it last year, so I think I have one skein of it left. But anyway, here is the Go for Faux. Let me get this box out of my way because I can't move around it. This is the Go for Faux. This is in the colorway Chinchilla. It's white with the black undertones. And so the cowl will be the fur on one side and this on the other side. And I think it'll be fantastic. Yeah. So that's why I got that. Like I said, I have 2 more orders coming from them because I have the 5 for 10 I did, and then I just put in an order for a 45% off order for some yarns more yarns I wanted to try off the website and do reviews on. So next I got several bags down here. I ordered some stuff from Michael's. They had a big yarn sale going on last week, and I put in one small order, which is what's in this bag, and then they added the 20% off coupon off your total order, so I ordered some more. But I'm kicking myself for not ordering more of this particular yarn because I'm in love with it. I haven't ever seen it before, and this is Charisma Tweed. It says Charisma Tweed Hues. They call it like Charisma Tweed Stripes on the website or something. Look at that, y'all. I have some of the tweeded, and then I have some of the Charisma with the tonal. This is like a combination of the two. I love it. This is a number 5 bulky. Look at that colorway. So on there, for this yarn, you had to order a minimum of 3, right? I wanted every color. Most yarn lines, I only like 1 or 2 colors, but this one I like all of them. So I want to get the rest of them, but it's not on sale anymore. So I got these for $2.99 a skein. It's like $4.50 a skein, regular price. But look at that. I got these 2. Isn't it so gorgeous? Look at, I love a tweeded yarn, y'all. And this is like, got the different colors and the tweed. Oh, I love it. This one is called Sweet Dreams. And this one is called Cappuccino. Which it does have some brown in there. It's hard to see. Although I don't know why they called it Cappuccino with the blue. That seems weird. But, so I got 3 of each of these because they were, like I said, $2.99 a skein. And now I want all the other colors. I'm hoping they have another sale on them on Black Friday. We will see. The loops and thread yarn, I haven't really used it before. I got a bunch of it on a de-stash sale on Etsy a while back, but I've yet to use it. But it seems really nice. I've seen a lot of other people's projects with it, so I'm looking forward to working with it. Now, the next one's a little bigger. It's also from Michaels. They had that big yarn sale, and then they had 20% off, so I went ahead and got some latte cakes because I've never used them. Now, I live 45 minutes away from the nearest Michaels, so I got 2 blackberries that you had to order 2. But I got these, they're usually $9.99 a skein. I think with that coupon and the sale they were having, I got them for $5 and something, which is pretty cool. They are very soft. I'm looking forward to trying these out. It's acrylic and nylon. Next, the rest of this stuff is loops and thread because I wanted to try it. I got a Barcelona Big. It has 410 yards on it. It is Mist is the colorway. I don't like to take these out of the bags if I don't have to, y'all. But you can see through that little hole in the plastic, can't you? It is pretty soft from what I stuck my finger in that hole and felt of it. That sounds weird, but yeah, it's acrylic. It says it's a number 5. I don't think that's a number 5. I would consider that a number 4, maybe a larger number 4. And the reason I really disagree with it is because I also got this Tweed Big, which is only 289 yards. It's listed as a number 4. I mean, seriously? It's thicker than this yarn that's listed as number 5. Plus, it's like one of those dense yarns. You know what I mean? That doesn't have... This is a softer, squishier yarn. This one's denser. So I don't know what's up with that. But, yeah. That's my... Michaels puts everything in a bag. And then it can come out looking like this. Which is ridiculous. But... I don't have time to be driving 45 minutes in the opposite direction of the 45 minutes I drive to work in the mornings for class too. It is what it is. I also got, and those you could get just one. You don't have to order 3. Now this one you had to order 3. This is another tweeded yarn. And these were all on sale. They had really good prices. And then you got the extra 20% off. And I'm pretty sure I got free shipping because it had like $39, I think was all you had to spend. So this is camo tweed, which I actually got that because I thought I could make something for my husband with it. I have 3 of these. I got 1 of these, and it looks funky because I had to tape the label. It was off in the bag. Plum Rich. This is really soft, and look at that color. Ooh. I really love that color. Plum Rich. I was trying to say, no. This is 100% acrylic. It's very similar to, what is that, Landscapes? But it's a little thinner. This is listed as a, I can't find the thing because it taped over it to close the package. Number 4. And I would, it may be a number 4 because there's some thick and thin kind of stuff going on in there a little bit. So I really love the color though. It's pretty soft. Next I got, no, there's one more in here. Yeah, the tweeded Impeccable was the only one I had to order 3 of. These other ones I was able to order 1. This is a Snuggly Stripes wool. I really love the colors of that. That is super pretty. This is Heraldic. That's what it's called. This is a number 1, but it's super fun. I disagree with that as well. It may be. Let me see. Okay, if I pull it off. Yeah, okay. It is about stock weight, so. But there's 435 yards on this. This is pretty. This has got wool in it. I can feel it. Yeah, this is wool and nylon. So, yeah. So that's what I got from Michael's. I'm hoping that they put that Charisma tweed hues or stripes or whatever they want to call it back on sale again before the end of the year, because I would like to have all the colorways. So I got one more yarny thing to show y'all and I'll be done. Although we're approaching 40 minutes, it's okay. I do have other stuff I can show you another day. I have fabric stuff as well. And there's more stuff coming. Plus, I'll just be talking about what I'm doing. So I put in an order with Hirschner's. They had free shipping if you spend over $35. I do try to wait for free shipping with them because they base their shipping on the amount of money you spend and not the weight of whatever you have in there, which can get ridiculous. They had some Red Heart yarns I've been wanting to try, and they had the best price on it because the only other place I can find them is either Amazon, which is too much, or Yarnspirations, which is the headquarter of Red Heart Yarns now. So, the two things I wanted to try the Roll With It tweed. This is 100% acrylic. There's 296 yards on here. So number 4. There we go. This is neon, as you can tell. This way you can see a little bit better. Now this is much brighter than it appeared. I knew it was going to be bright because it's called neon, but it just looks a lot different to me than it did on the online. But very bright. So I got that one, and I got, what color is this? Sunset. I really like those colors in there. It does remind me of a sunset, surely. That's gonna make a pretty project. I wanted to try different colors, so I tried to pick 2 that those don't really go together though, as much as I thought they would. Yeah, I don't like those together, but that's okay. Then I also wanted to try the Red Heart Melange. I think that's how you say it. Melange. It looks French. I did take French in high school. That was a long time ago, y'all. That's it. So this has 389 yards, and this is also a number 4. I got Showtime. I just love this. Looks pretty much like it did online, and I love the colors in this. And then I also got Paparazzi. Oh yeah, I like that. And those 2 really would go together fairly well. Of course, one skein is enough to make a shawl, I would imagine. Yeah, they got this shawl pattern on the side. It's knitted. It's knitted, but it says 1 ball. I have to look up crochet. I do like that pattern though. It's got a lot of ridges in it. Focus thing. Well, anyway. So then I also got, to make sure I got my $35 and I could get my free shipping, I wanted to try this pastry puff, holiday pastry puff yarn, which is what this is. I got evergreen and peppermint. I do like those together. I wanted, what was it? Vintage holiday, but it was back ordered till sometime later this month. So maybe I'll get it if they have it available at a sale going on. I don't know. This is really soft. I haven't ever used this before, but it does have a weird smell. Yeah, it does. It's that yarn. It has a, what does that smell? It's not a bad smell necessarily, but it kind of smells like a struck match. That makes any sense. So I really like these. These are pretty. It's pretty soft. This one is soft, but it's like a basic acrylic feel to it, if that makes any sense. Like maybe Red Heart would love. That's kind of what this feels like. I do like the colors, although they are much brighter than they appeared online. So yeah. So these were, the pastry puffs were $4.99 each. The roll with it tweed were $5.99 each, and the melange was $6.99. But like I said, that was cheaper than anywhere else I had seen it. And then when they got into free shipping, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get it because I've been wanting to try it. One other thing I want to try from Red Heart, it's like $13.50 a skein. I have not seen it cheaper anywhere else. What was it even called? It is the, they have a bunch of different lines of it. It's a thinner yarn because they have it. I have one that's a cinema one. Hold on just a second. Okay, it's a wrap. Now this one wasn't that much. It's called Action. They have them for like drama, whatever. It's 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, but they have over 11, it has 1,100 yards in this. So number one. But what I want is the It's a Wrap Sprinkles. I think that's what it's called. Sprinkles and tweed. I don't know what it is about those kind of yarns. I love them. And I really want one of those. But I think they have a tweeted one of this as well. They have several different versions of this It's a Wrap. But they're usually like $13.50 a skein. I think I paid $6 or $7 for this one on Amazon because I found a good deal. But this is one of the older ones. So yeah, I'll be looking for a deal on that because it's only on Yarnspirations now. And what I've noticed since they moved to Yarnspirations, they don't really have the sales like they used to have when it was just Red Heart. They would have flash sales sometimes on really good deals. I haven't seen anything like that since they moved to Yarnspirations, so which makes me sad. Like I need more yarn. Anyway, like I said, I'm stocking up for my stash down. So I'm gonna let y'all go because this has become a regular podcast pretty much. But there's more stuff coming. I'll show y'all some more of it tomorrow. I got some yarn over there from Southern Skeins. But I'm trying to wait for the, this month's sock club to come in. So if you're looking for a sock club to sign up for next year, Southern Skeins Sock Club. It's $22 a month. You get a full 100 gram skein of hand-dyed sock yarn, plus a coordinating mini skein. Plus, she always sends stitch markers and tees, and here lately she's had patterns either for crochet or knitting because she's been pairing up with different designers for that. So yeah, it's an awesome club, and I shall be keeping that one next year for sure. I just signed up for Knit Crate because Christy from the Crochet Creations by Christy posted a thing in her Facebook group where they had a coupon code for your first box to be $5. So I said yes, I would do that. I've never signed up for Knit Crate. I try to do clubs that people don't hear about as much, but for $5, and that's free shipping. That's included. You're just paying, basically you're paying for shipping if you pay $5 because it's supposed to have some higher quality yarns in it. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I think that's all. I need to edit this so it can be uploading and then I can sew because that's what I'm going to be doing after I clear the path of all the bags of yarn I have laying anymore. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow, and it will not be as long as it was today, but I hope that y'all have a wonderful Saturday and Have a life lived creatively. Bye.